something because his homie got in here.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, no. Oh my God! I swear to God! I swear to God! I swear to God! Y'all nigga not finna play me like this, bro. Literally.
Bro.
Once I told y'all I was handling business. I told y'all niggas I was handling business. And then once that nigga in, yes, I'm on, bro. Oh my God, Sam, you got the. Oh, there you go. You unmute yourself. You good, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nigga blacker than the background.
Bro, are you done? Oh, are you done?
No. No,
damn.
I got 2 weeks of ammo. I'm been saving up.
Yo,
2
Sam,
weeks. 2 weeks of ammo. I've been saving up.
All right, there you go. Here. All right, cool. So, since everybody's here, right? Since everybody's here, right?
Black turd.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me get my shit off. God damn, nigga try to get this shit on the roll, and this nigga just got something to say, bro. All right. Oh shit, bro. I haven't said this goddamn intro in a minute. All right.
Nigga blacker than Rock Lee's hair.
All right, shut the fuck up, bitch. Let me get this off. All right. I don't want to hear from New York. All right, hello. Welcome to Talk of the Lens. I am your host, that boy Mikey, aka Lens Minkus. I'm here to talk with the Lens. On here on Talk with Lens, we talk about everything to do with the lens, cameras, videos, literally anything you could possibly think of. Right, today, all right, I'm here with 2 co-hosts, a returning guest, and a new guest on top of that, right? So first, all right, I'm gonna start off, all right, with my first co-host. All right, the nigga been talking shit since he joined the goddamn chat. All right, where he at? Bring your ugly ass back. All right, all right, all right. My co-host D Nix.
That's what that nigga hair look like. What his hair look like.
I can't even. Okay, fuck the Nix. Fuck his intro. The nigga still talking shit. All right. Fuck his intro. All right. My other co-host, my boy Fazo, the streamer. All right, the photographer, the videographer. All right. That nigga D's childish. That nigga childish.
Man, cook.
But okay. All right. Next. All right, is
I deserve an intro. Just FYI.
I
deserve an intro. You skipped low my intro. That's fine. Whatever.
You don't deserve an intro, nigga. You talk shit the whole time, so fuck you. All right, my other co-host, he don't got his camera on, so we ain't gonna worry about it. My other co-host.
Ooh, what your barber said when you cut your hairline.
They call him Joe the Ho. All right, he's a rapper. All right, part-time daddy.
He a part-time dad.
Yeah, he agreed with this, so I don't hear nothing from nobody. He's like, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, shout out to my boy, aka Fuck Paris, aka Joe the Ho. All right, welcome back. All right, and then a new guest has come onto the stage today. All right, this is my OG. All right, this is
older than you?
Yeah, he is older than me.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Therapeutic. Mr. I'm gonna hear your problem, but we don't give a fuck about him.
I bet you that.
You see, you focus. All right. Shout out to my boy Sam. Thank you for coming on today's pod. All right. So first, to get the ball.
Mr. Sam, can I say something real quick? Mr. Sam?
Go ahead.
I just want you to know, anything I say is nothing. I just say random shit sometimes, so don't take anything I say personal. I don't know you. I just want to clear that out, you know. So I don't want you to get mad at me or anything like that. I say random shit.
Likewise.
Cool.
All right.
Don't give a fuck over.
Oh God. But back to
You black
the
bitch.
shut the fuck up. Let me get this shit off. You keep interrupting me. I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. All right. So first, you haven't been had a pod in a minute. So how everybody's mental going? All right. I'm gonna start with Fazo first. How your mental going, my boy?
Life been gone already.
Damn. That how you
What's
feel?
up?
How you feel? All
What can we ball?
right. D Nix, how you feeling? How you feeling on this wonderful?
Taking these feminists out one feminist at a time.
Yes, sir.
About it.
Nigga, all right. Cosign Joe, how do you feel about this? How you
How do I
feeling?
feel about what?
I mean, how do you
I
feel?
How you
I mean, I'm feeling alright, bro. I could be better, but I mean, I ain't tripping.
Joe on the come up.
Typical.
He gonna be the next rapper out. 2020,
he needs to be.
2030. He gonna
God
be
damn it.
he gonna be
2030.
mainstream.
He just said
I feel that.
2030 whenever mainstream.
Hey,
Bro, I mean,
better
2022.
late than never. Better late than never. Shit.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Nigga be a two
First
chains
thing
ass
I know,
nigga.
Good.
I don't give a
On
fuck,
God,
nigga.
he gonna be
I'm
like
gonna still be rich.
32 rap game finally blowing up.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna never have to rap again. They gonna go hear everything I made and be like, what the fuck?
All
Like,
right,
yup.
Sam. I see you on a everyday basis, basically. How you mental going, bro?
All the pride.
I felt that.
You notice football already.
Say that again.
They wouldn't bring back football already.
I felt that.
Long.
Felt that. Felt that. All right.
You play football?
Yeah, he plays.
Like for the actual army, or you just play like recreational football? That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Recreation.
Okay.
fuck the army, nigga. I do enough shit for the army, nigga. I think I'm gonna be on their football team as well.
I'd rather be on an army football team than Howard Payne.
Oh my.
All right, I'm not even gonna go there. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna tack some sports real quick. We'll tack some sports. Cool. All right. So first we're gonna tack track. All right. So I don't know if y'all been watching the what's call it? Is it the Champions League or whatever? It was called Phoenix. Yeah, right. So the United States had a 200 meter champ, right? But his time was something crazy, right? All right, this dude ran a 19.37.
Broke the record.
What?
Broke the record. New world
Nigga,
record.
A
Shout
19
out Shelly Ann Fraser Price.
1937, right? Now,
No allow.
Right?
as a bunch of niggas who probably have ran from somebody at some point in their life, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of us you ran that fast, especially someone named Joe.
Listen, I don't think you realize I just want to put a perspective in whoever's listening so y'all understand. When people break records like that, people think that people are running hard. When you break records like that, you're not hurting at all. When you're running fast like that, it doesn't hurt. Like that's because your form right. Because at that point, it's not even about speed; it's about your form. I mean, yeah, it's about speed. I mean, that's the whole basis of the sport. But what I'm saying is, to break a record like that, your form has to be right. You have to know how to get out. You have to know when to stride, open up, all that shit. So it's just like if you're hurting, that means you're capping out, which means your form is wrong.
So
if anyone disagrees, let me know.
Technically, what you're saying is that as a sprinter, right, you should not be like necessarily capping out.
Yeah. So
in your
basically,
race.
what I'm saying is, so when I ran my first 21 at UTA against what's that name? Dude from Pascal, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
When I was running, I didn't even feel it. I felt very comfortable. It didn't hurt. Like literally, it felt like I was floating. You can tell when you're when you're not, when you're floating and it feels effortless. That's when you're running your fastest. When you're hurting, you're trying to force yourself. That's when you're running your slowest. Because it's all about form. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that separates the elite from the average, as far as like, when I say average, I don't mean like nigga running 19, you running 22. I mean like when everybody's kind of in the same gap, what separates you from them is your form. That's simply what it is. It's not like 100. 100 is just you get out, all you gotta do is just maintain. It's not like the 400 where you have time to recover. The 200 is a very specific race where you have to know how to work that bend and you have to know how to finish. So you need good get out and you need good finish. The 100, all you really need is good get out. The 400, you need good finish. The 200 is you need both.
I can agree. I can agree with that. As someone who ran, 110 hurdles and also ran a 404 only once in my life, and we'll leave it as that. I can not disagree with those statements at all. I never was a 200 guy. Never will be a 200 guy.
Fuck your ass every time.
Hey, I'm pretty admit I'm not the fastest guy, right? I think me and Demetrius always talked about this, that he's the more athletic person out of our duo. He's the more athletic person out of our duo. I'm the brains. That nigga literally is everything else. I'm just the brains. All right, I'm just the brains of the operation. That's all I really am. The dude D-Nix does everything else. All right.
Technique.
That's all that's all I got. All right. All right, I got no hops. I got no hops. All right, I got no speed. All right, I'm a white generic player.
I still to this day, that 7-on-7 tournament, if he would have moved me the corner and moved you to my side of the field, that whole whatever side of the field would have been shut down.
Oh,
we had that chemistry like that.
Easy.
Because I understand you're gonna play over the top, so I would naturally know to play underneath. I would have known that. You know how I play, I know how you play.
We all naturally did that with Mike. Mike will always be open.
But then,
but Faith is just like during that 7-on-7 tournament, when his dumb ass decided to move me to safety, knowing I don't have that much football knowledge, I know how to listen. That whole time, they played me at corner. Yeah. They literally did not tell me to play. They did not tell me to fucking play. All I had to do was just find my man, follow him around. That was my only assignment. Every time I asked for to play, they would ignore me, right? So if they would, when it got to the championship, that's when shit changed. They wanted to move me to safety all of a sudden. So then I was just like, well, now I'm in no man's land. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't have football IQ like that. This whole time I've been playing man up, lock, and that's it. Because wasn't no receiver running past me. So and if they would have moved him to safety, like say it's the right side of the field. If they would have moved him to right side of the field safety, moved me to corner, all they had to do was worry about 2/3 of the field. I guarantee it. That's it.
So I think Sam can agree with me on this, right? When it comes to route concepts and things like that, right? And playing at a safety position, right? If you have no knowledge of how route concepts work, it's hard to play the position, right?
It is.
Yeah. Arguably, as far as secondary, free safety in particular is probably the most technical position because you're not strong enough to play inside or close to the as a strong safety, but you have to have the ball skills and IQ awareness and be able to read the offense or middle linebacker.
That was everything. Yep. That was everything I was lacking. That's the reason why Mike played safety so well and I played corner so well.
So, oh my goodness. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this man dealing with a child. I might have put this man for the mute on a quick second. You good, Joe? You good, Joe? You good, Joe? Hey, just text me when you got him handled, all right? Oh, he made himself. Look at him. Look at him being a great player, right? All right.
Great part-time father.
Great part-time father. All right. So, right. Next sports news. All right. New uniforms or new helmets coming to NFL. How do y'all feel about new uniforms or helmets coming to NFL? Right. They're finally letting organizations be more creative in a sense when it comes to assembling uniforms of that nature. How y'all feel about the NFL finally breaking out their shell?
I seen a
I
few.
feel like it's time.
I seen a few nice ones.
I'm a fan of that all black from the Eagles. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I'm a fan of that. I like that. It's about damn time. Cause how you gonna have an all black uniform and have a green ass helmet? You know, like if you're
Yeah.
gonna black it
Browns
out all the way.
The Browns need a new helmet. I'm tired of seeing
But
See,
like, what they change it to?
brown.
Browns.
Yeah, they have an all brown
Switch it.
uniform. They have an all brown
Exactly.
uniform.
Yeah, they have all brown uniform.
You ugly as hell. There's no way you can fix the Browns uniform. Orange and brown. That's bro. Nobody in history of sports is wearing this shit for them.
Nah, I seen a concept for the Browns. It was like a brown switch. That shit was. It
Question.
was clean.
Yes.
Besides the helmet, but what is the Browns logo? Is it just the Browns helmet?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a helmet that's painted orange, but it's the Browns.
They used to. No, it used to be a person actually,
but
they.
I could have
got
swore like their mascot is a bulldog though.
Yeah, but the actual logo is nothing but a helmet.
Like
I
how
mean,
the Colts is.
Yeah.
I can say Saints mascot was a dog too, and we're the Saints. I mean,
yeah, but anybody worry about the Saints. Y'all ain't been good since Katrina.
oh, bro, when I finna have Saints slander in this goddamn chat, that's one thing I'm not gonna tolerate. Right?
Well, what's his problem, bro? What's his problem?
It's Joe. Exactly. Let this nigga know, bro. What's his problem?
problem?
What's his problem, bro? What's this nigga problem, bro?
We didn't.
The problem is y'all can't get to the damn Super Bowl no more. That's the problem.
That is the
Y'all
problem.
literally
They put in famous
the only reason y'all won during Katrina is because y'all had the momentum of a natural disaster that was fucked up y'all city, which is
Bro, that was in
still
2000. Bro, Katrina. What year did Katrina happen?
The same thing happened with the Astros.
2005,
Just
bro.
saying. Just saying. Just saying.
The simple fact is my family lives in New Orleans. And that city is still dirty, broken, and fucked up. So what I'm saying is y'all haven't been relevant since Katrina because y'all felt like that was the only way that y'all can bring some type of happiness to y'all city. Once y'all city got up and running enough, y'all ain't been good. Y'all been relevant. Y'all been relevant, but you ain't been important.
Listen, Katrina was not on the city. Katrina was on the president, George fucking Bush.
How the fuck does a natural disaster on a
The only reason it was that bad
levee.
is because the levees
he opened
broke.
the levees on their ass.
That nigga blew that shit up.
Either way,
blew the levees up. You know how many people I had lived by the levees telling my parents that they blew that shit up? Come on, bro.
Joseph. Either way, y'all haven't been relevant since Katrina.
Listen, bro, we the team that want to believe the dream. And
Bro.
I said every year,
y'all are no different. Fuck that. Y'all are no different than the Cowboys. Y'all believe every year y'all gonna go to the fucking Super Bowl. Y'all not. You're not.
Hold on, wait. Sam, what you gotta say? What you gotta say, Sam? What you gotta say?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that." He said, "Don't do that."
Don't do that. Oh, you a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, Cowboys fan.
If you really think about it,
yeah, he's a Cowboys fan.
Like the Saints are the delusional Cowboys fan. If you really think about it,
listen, let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference between Cowboys fans and Saints fans. Okay, the only difference is the Saints fans have nice uniforms. That's it,
bro.
Their uniforms is clean. Y'all Cowboys fans don't even have the same color blue. Y'all white. Y'all home is white, which is ass backwards. Y'all away is blue, which is ass backwards. And y'all fucking white jerseys are like some type of royal blue. And y'all away jerseys are navy blue. That don't even make sense, for one. For two, y'all do have the best stadium. I'll give you that. I'll give y'all that. But listen, when the last time y'all been relevant? Since Troy Aikman?
Actually, recently, but let's go to point one. First point.
Wait. Real quick.
was it? I think it was last year or year before last. Y'all literally had the worst division. To win your division, I think you literally had to go 7-9 to win your division, and you couldn't even go 7-9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know what's
It
my.
wasn't even that.
Joe, you know, look, I'm gonna go on the Saints ass next, but I'm letting him talk. I'm letting him talk.
Washington Redskins did better than them that year. Better
The
than
Did
everybody.
Washington
They did
Commanders.
better than everybody.
The Commanders.
insert football name here.
You feel me?
Only got insert football name.
All right, perfect. Here we go. First of all, the Cowboys wear white because it's hot in Texas. As a rule,
Okay.
South, you
Hey,
typically
hush.
color when the sun's out. We arguably one of the hottest weathers in football, so we wear white at home to preserve the players' health when playing inside their stadium. That's why we wear.
Okay.
All right. As far as the navy blue, hey, sexy, cool. That's that's just all the reason we played on our away games. But we wear white because we played home where it's the hottest. All right. All right.
Okay.
Second, you talked about being relevant. Okay, so what makes us different from Saints fans? Well, first of all, the Saints went 44 years without winning a championship. We did that 5 times over, and arguably, Saints never had one. Never.
Okay.
Well, let's see. What else were we talking about? You said how relevant have we been? I'm pretty sure we're the most talked about team, even when we try not to be.
That doesn't mean anything. That's like all y'all like to bring that up. Y'all the most talked about. No, y'all the most drama-filled team. That's what it is.
Cowboys are.
I don't want to say drama filled because it's like
man. They always talking about fat ass Elliott.
You do about
this. Always talking about fat ass Elliott and then motherfucking Dick that can barely fucking cover.
Hold on, Faith. I want him to get his shit off so I can clap back at his ass. Go ahead.
This is gonna be an all-day process. So when you hear more about the Cowboys and what they do, then you do in this situation that hasn't been talked about as well. Or Alvin Kamara is still facing a federal battery charge. That's not even talked about. There's other situations going on in the league, but you cannot help but to talk about the Cowboys. There's more important matters to be discussed that needs lighting other than what the Cowboys are doing. We mind our own business. We run the league.
Okay. Yeah, I don't run the league for one. For two, you talking about everything except just like a Cowboys fan, just like a Cowboys team. Y'all talk about everything except winning and losing because that's not important to y'all. Clearly, y'all care about how y'all look. So let me say this. Let me tell you this. You talked about the weather in the beginning, right? You talking about how it's hot, all this other place. Okay, explain the Arizona Cardinals. Explain the San Diego Chargers. Explain Jacksonville Jaguars. Explain Tampa. Explain Hold on. I'm just getting this shit off. So they're all playing in hot and humid weathers just like you. Miami also playing in hot and humid weather just like you.
Houston.
So what I'm saying is Houston playing in hot and humid weather just like you. For two, you talk about
They wear white at home too. They wear white at home. Yes, they do. They also
said they're not at home.
They got a whole stadium like a dome.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. Y'all can literally close y'all dome. Y'all in a climate controlled area, so it doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, if y'all choose to leave the dome open, that's y'all dumbasses' fault. Y'all don't want to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Listen, y'all paid y'all running back $95 million somewhere around there to get fat and slow and sloppy and ain't been relevant since then. Y'all lost your own linemen. Y'all defense not that good. Y'all see, I don't understand why the fuck y'all think y'all have the best corner in the league when he had the most receptions on him. Literally, like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Yes, he had a lot of interceptions, but he plays at a level where it's either a make or miss. So that doesn't even matter neither. So therefore, what I'm saying is, y'all got a new stadium, right? And you talking about the Blues is sexy, whatever this is that. If y'all Cowboys fans think that, I have never not heard anybody out of Cowboys Nation say y'all uniforms look good. Ever. Y'all uniforms been the same. I think y'all got the only uniforms that ain't changed, to be honest. That has not changed. To be honest. I can't, like, even y'all alternates is fucking retarded. It's the same thing. It's just a star without the silver lining around it. That's all it is. With a dirty ass off-white. I work at Sherwin-Williams. I know the difference between whites. I know dirty ass off-white when I see that shit. Well, so what I'm saying is, y'all not worrying about, y'all clearly not worrying about winning because y'all was worrying about winning. Y'all get Dakota Prescott out of there because he's not a winner. Even in one of the worst divisions, he still can't find a way to win. Y'all got a fast, sloppy running back. Y'all got rid of Amari Cooper. Y'all do have CeeDee Lamb. I'll give you that. That's a nice receiver. But why does it fucking matter? Because your quarterback is average at best anyway. So
Top
what
5
I'm saying is,
quarterback.
you say he's top 5 quarterback? You say he's a top 5 quarterback?
Top 5?
Speaking weaker.
You say he's top 5?
I don't know about that one, buddy.
Had 1,000 yards with a torn PCL. Name somebody. Derrick Henry can do that with a broken foot coming back against a weak Russian defense that he faced in the playoffs. Next, second of all, it's not top 5, at least top 10. Name 5 quarterbacks better.
Easy. I would take Joe Burrow. I would take what's the name? I'm on the Chargers. Josh Allen. Josh Allen.
Yep.
Josh Allen. Joe Burrow. Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady. And what's that man name?
Bills quarterback.
Justin Herbert.
Watson.
Yeah, we already called him.
Wait, hold on. No. You taking Deshaun Watson over Dak? You taking Deshaun Watson? You crazy?
Well,
you crazy? No. What you don't? No. Wait, time out. Fuck that. What you done for me lately? You may have touched a football field in 2 years?
He didn't say Justin Herbert. He even say Justin Herbert.
He did.
He taking Justin Herbert.
He did say Justin Herbert.
I was on 6.
What are you talking?
Deshaun Watson was number 6.
Let's.
Okay.
I think we all going crazy. First and foremost, remember when Michael Vick went to prison? Remember that?
What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with anything?
Let me get the point off. Went to
the premium. For 1 season and came back. Was he still the same person? Yes or no? Was he?
It doesn't matter.
Answer the question.
This man.
No. Answer the question. Answer the question.
I am. This man is trying to make a point of he went to jail for what, a year, 2 years?
Hey, a whole season, right? Was he the same person?
A whole season.
Was he the same person? Yes or no? That's a simple yes or no, dude. I don't need no explanation. Was he the same person? No. So Deshaun Watson's on his second season without playing, and you take somebody who hasn't played in 2 seasons. Michael Vick, when you
your point is invalid because either way, Deshaun Watson was number 6, so I still had 5 other quarterbacks that I picked before him.
6 is he
I
running?
picked Mac Jones before I picked Dakota Prescott.
Oh, Dakota.
Hey,
you're a Patriots. I'm slide. That's your quarterback. So I'm gonna slide on you, Phaeton, right? But Demetri, that's kind of a wild statement, right? Because how you pick? No, because look, Mac Jones.
Year in, he took him to the playoffs.
No. Let's be honest. Mac Jones did not take him to the playoffs. Bill Belichick took him to the playoffs. Let's be honest. That was all coaching.
Okay, but the fact is still there.
It's still Belichick on the field.
I'm saying.
Bro,
shit, goddamn. Then you can say Sean Payton took everybody.
Shit.
What's up?
Don't do that,
bro.
Shit.
All right, so let me. All right, let me. Oh, say you gonna say Sam?
Kansas had a playoff record year. He had 2 receivers that had 1,000 yards. And he had 5,000 last season, and he could not make it to.
Why is he so heated?
He had 1,000 yards apiece, and he had 5,000 yards. Justin Herbert, he couldn't make it to the playoffs. He couldn't beat the Raiders after losing Joe Gruden.
That proves my point even more.
Not too much on Derek Carr now.
Don't do that.
Hold on. Dakota Prescott couldn't even make it out.
Not too much on Carr now.
7-9.
Yeah, speak your shit, Knicks.
Couldn't make it out.
Shut up,
at least going 7-9. And you talking about he threw for all these yards, all these touchdowns, and couldn't win. You couldn't be the best team in the worst division.
The best, actually, the worst division is if
you couldn't even go 500.
No, we cannot say that. No, the Cowboys.
No.
We cannot just say that it isn't.
That year they was the worst division. That year they was the worst division.
To the AFC South, the Texans, Jaguars, Colts, and Titans. Only one team made the playoffs. Only one team.
All the reason why your division got in is the fact that they always bring in the extra people. They always bring in the top of every one of them division. They need to stop changing that shit. But the fact that y'all was tied up. 3 teams were tied up. 3.
The Cowboys is not beating the Titans. I'll tell you that right now.
Tied up, losing that whole division.
That's in the hell at the Titans. You crazy as fuck. That's
you
crazy.
think the Cowboys are gonna beat the Titans?
Ryan Tannehill as quarterback. Stop doing that, bro. You going crazy right now. Ryan
Tannehill.
But thing is, we seen Tannehill win without even throwing the ball. They beat the fuck out the Ravens, and Derrick Henry took them. Derrick Henry took their ass.
Time out. So you can't even bring up the Ravens, right? Even you bring up the Ravens, right? That don't help your statement at all. Because see, if they would have played the Cowboys, Derrick Henry they're gonna get that type of run game against the Cowboys.
At all.
You saying he's not?
He's not.
He's not. Are you fucking serious?
Bro, if we're comparing run games, right? And run defenses, right? The Cowboys run defense at the time last year, talk about last season, right? The Ravens run defense was not that strong. The Ravens run. We go look up stats if you want to do that. Look at health. But
point because of Derrick Henry, not because they quarterback. Don't do that, bro. Ryan Tannehill is not the reason why they win it. Derrick Henry is. What are you talking about?
Of course, we know that.
I never said Ryan Tannehill was the reason. I never said that. I said the Titans.
Exactly. We fully know Tannehill can throw for 79 yards and they can still somehow win a
don't
damn
sleep on the
game.
Titans now.
If I had the better quarterback, how am I supposed to lose?
You're a better quarterback in the game.
You can have the best quarterback and still get y'all ass beat, regardless. You can have the worst quarterback and still get carried. It doesn't matter.
Let me ask you a question real quick. If you're going to the store, right, and you see ground beef that's 85% lean and 15% fat, or you look at the ground beef that says 10% lean and whatever percentage fat that's less, it doesn't fucking matter. They about the same.
Yeah, but beef is
It doesn't matter.
Zeke's the better back. That's statistically proven. He's a better.
Derrick Henry is the better back. What are you talking about?
Who's the active rusher right now? They both came in.
Somebody need to pull up a stat sheet right now.
No, we are look.
So where's my laptop?
Already on it.
We already
better back.
Pull out the stats.
See shit on.
Derrick Henry is a better back.
He's not. Who's the active leading rusher? Answer the question. Who's the active leading rusher?
He gonna answer because he know who it is.
It's Elliott. That's who it is, Bob.
We going off of last year. We're going off of last year, right? We're going off of last year, correct?
Go ahead.
So what's more important? Wins or stats?
Wins.
But wins. But time out. If we're going off of wins, right? That's a team. In the game of football, right? Wins is based on the team effort type of thing, right? And like basketball.
If I rush for 2 yards and my team wins, if I'm a running back, I'm happy. Because guess what? We're in the AFC Championship and y'all niggas are sitting at home drinking mimosas on a Sunday with your ugly ass wives.
All stat up. All stat up for no reason.
Shut the fuck up, El. I'll stand up for no reason.
It's not your guy.
I can't hear you.
I
can't hear you.
Huh.
It's too much background noise. I can't hear you.
It's Joe. Talk about Joe.
Kids.
My bad for yelling, but you know how shit get. All right. 16. Both of them got drafted in the same year. Who was the active leading rusher?
Between who?
But right now, actively, they both came in 2016. Both of them. They got drafted in the same year.
Active leading rusher is Ezekiel Elliott. I give you that for sure.
So it's this argument about who's being better. That's his opinions. What's on paper is already proven. Zeke's the better back by.
Okay, but you can also say that Ezekiel had more of a role when he first started than Derrick Henry did.
Who fault that is?
What? No.
I'm not blaming fault.
Who fault that is? That's on him.
I'm just saying we're talking about last year. That's what we're talking about. That's what we said last year. Last year, Derrick Henry literally carried his team to the AFC Championship. What did Ezekiel Elliott do? Get fat and get sloppy.
Yards. We talking about individual. Who had more yards? That's team success. Who had more yards? Zeke.
That's what I'm asking you. What's more important, stats or winning?
Okay.
That's the difference. That's the difference between players that play for money and players that play for championships.
Between them two,
bro, you can't.
Is how effective they are with their team,
bro. You can't do that.
So how do y'all feel about Tom Brady then? Because he got the wins.
He's the most successful quarterback.
Hey, Tom Brady, my nigga. Regardless,
Tom Brady is the most.
No one's talking to you.
Tom Brady, my nigga.
Tom Brady is the most. I will say this. Tom Brady is the most successful quarterback. He's not the most skilled quarterback.
Wow.
I said it. I agree with that one.
Very skilled.
What's
I
wrong
like
with
he's
that take?
skilled, but he's not the most athletic one.
He's the most skilled.
Because
No,
that boy can put a ball anywhere he wants.
He's definitely
he's the most
skilled.
successful.
He's skilled.
When it
Yeah.
comes down to put
He's
it like this.
skilled,
Put
but
it like this.
he just don't
He's
have
not.
the physicals.
But he's
Put it like this. Put it like this. Put it like this. So y'all understand what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
If I want somebody long term to bring me success to my franchise, right? I'm choosing Tom Brady, right? But if I want a quarterback that's skilled, I'm choosing Aaron Rodgers.
You mean you want a quarterback that's talented? You want Aaron?
You want a quarterback that got an arm.
No.
You
I'm
want
saying the
the
differences. I'm saying
of
no.
somebody.
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm saying the differences. I'm saying the differences. If I had to pick for my franchise, obviously I'll pick Tom Brady. But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to skill and talent, Aaron Rodgers is more skilled and talented than Tom Brady. Tom Brady just knows how to win.
He's more talented, which is a skill. It's a skill.
No,
He's more he's
because you
more.
don't
I
have
feel
to
like
be skillful to be knowledgeable.
What do you
Tom Brady football IQ is better than Aaron Rodgers.
question? When you put knowledge into physical execution to the highest level, ain't that considered a skill?
No,
Okay, here we go.
no. You know what it's called? You know what it's called? It's called watching film, studying. Because let me take me and Mike, for example, right?
Oh, please don't ask
We,
this what comes into. Go ahead.
me and Mike,
I
both
would
play
say
corner,
something.
right?
Okay.
Mike watched hella film. I watched no film. He knew the receiver's gonna do. I didn't know what the receiver's gonna do, right? At the end of the day, I'm reacting off of my natural born athleticism and skill that I have. He's acting off of knowledge and watching film.
Okay. Can I say something? Can I say something
So
real quick?
that's anticipation.
That's
Can-
talent, bro.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Right? Because
Hold on. You asked me this question. You just sit back up.
you talk about skill, right? I think you confuse skill with athleticism. I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think you confuse skill and athleticism because I'm the most. You talk about who's the more skillful DB. I'm the more skillful DB. You know my athletic DB.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're gonna footwork. Because I'm a skillful.
On the podcast. Do you want me to mute my mic for it?
Yes, just mute your mic. But right.
I'm not asking.
Okay, there you
Go ahead, Mike.
All right, so when when as a DB, right? Why did they gotta pursue that shit? Right, as a DB, right? Demetrius, right? He said he reacts off of like instincts, right? Not because you're more athletic, right? That had nothing to do with skill. That because you know you're fast. You're either faster or just as fast as the person you. Yeah, you just fast, right? Me, I'm more skillful, right? I know. All right, for me to keep up with other people, right? I know I gotta put my foot a certain way and do certain things for me to compete with other people, right?
That's not skill. That's knowledgeable. You had to watch film to know that, though.
That's skill. If you
No. If this black ass mole right here watches film,
that bro,
literally
that is skill.
A certain way so you can throw the ball further or get to a certain area. That's knowledgeable. That's you being skilled enough to know that I need to put myself in this predicament because I don't have the physicality to get to that the space. If I can just fucking just go.
Okay.
I know I have to do certain things so I can get the upper hand on other people.
Let me give you an example.
Okay. Give me a better example. Maybe I understand what y'all saying. Go ahead.
All skill. A talented receiver, we talking about Randy Moss, Megatron. There's a difference. There's a learning period. When you're skillful, you don't have all the natural abilities. You gotta learn that shit. But you can just wake up, run a 4 flat. That's all talent.
So you saying
talent.
So let me make sure I'm understanding what y'all saying. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just I'm trying to get understanding. So what you're saying is skill is something that you have to prepare for and learn in preparation.
And not imply.
Constantly work on it. Lose it.
It's not naturally applied, yeah.
Okay. I understand though. I understand.
Okay.
Like,
I had to
like
get
whenever
to
you're
agreement.
like whenever you're explaining Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, I see what you're saying about Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers got a fucking cannon. Motherfucking just get it to anywhere that he wants to. He
It's not even
uses
about
his,
cannon. It's about the accuracy. That's what I was talking about.
I mean, at the
This
same
man,
time,
this
like
man can fit balls in. This man can fit balls into spaces that Tom Brady can't. Let's keep it a buck.
Okay, that's his game though.
It is. I'm not taking nothing away from Tom Brady. Tom Brady is eight now. He has 8 Super Bowl rings.
He has 7.
7. Okay,
Close
he has
enough.
7 Super Bowl rings. I'm not taking nothing away from that man. That man is the elite of the elite, the best of the best. All I'm saying is, when it comes down to me starting a franchise, yes, I'm choosing Tom Brady. But if it comes down to, say I'm taking like a skills challenge or some shit like that for $1 million, I'm picking Aaron Rodgers.
that makes sense.
I'll pick Peyton Manning. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Peyton Manning.
I'm taking the Sheriff all day.
You said Peyton Manning?
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
He said Peyton Manning.
The skills and the competition, I'm taking Peyton Manning. In his prime.
I ain't gonna lie. If I picking a skill challenge, bro, it would be Peyton Manning, Drew Brees.
Never.
Can you think about it, bro? Because Peyton Manning was one of the most accurate, bro. Peyton Manning one of the most accurate quarterbacks in our league, right?
Yeah.
And guess who's second behind him? And guess who's second behind him? Drew fucking Brees. All right. Guess who's third behind him? Right? Fucking Tom Brady. Right? Who's behind him? Aaron Rodgers. Okay. There's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness.
But hold on. But now we understand the difference. Let me pivot back to my point when I was talking about Deshaun Watson. Listen, I like the Texans, right? That's my hometown team, but I don't go for him. Deshaun Watson he's skilled, but he's also very talented. If he can't move around in the pocket, he's useless, right? You take somebody like listen, just listen. This is what I'm getting at. You take somebody who is 85% talent, and you sit him down for a season or two, like Michael Vick, and they come back, they're a whole different player. It's like Derrick Rose when he finally got out his prime, he became a whole different player. You cannot say he's still a top talent without seeing him actively play. He's a whole different player now.
But he has been playing though. That's what I'm saying. He's been to the camp. He's been doing everything he needs to do. Only way you can say that he won't be good is if you got like he sat out last season. He didn't sit out. He didn't sit out last season. So what I'm saying is he's been playing football since then. On top of that, only way you can say that he's better is if he doesn't play.
But he's not playing this season either. This is the second season he's not playing, bro.
He ain't finna play this season.
Yeah,
this
bro.
Is
He not winning these ankle allegations, bro.
Because last time I checked, he was only getting suspended for half a season. Last time I checked.
He's getting at a minimum 1 season suspension. They're not going no lower than that.
Yeah, he
bro. Because
and not going. Who said that? Who said that?
The NFL said it themselves. They want a 1 year suspension minimum.
I haven't seen it. That's why I haven't seen it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
you gotta think about it.
We can debate either quarterback, but Deshaun Watson, you can't put him in
that pistol on YouTube.
It says, "Sir, this is going on YouTube."
Well, if we talking straight off of talent, you're going off of what? I don't want to say what if scenarios. I'm talking about straight off of everybody's on a clean slate. I'm still picking Deshaun Watson over Dak Prescott.
He said right now.
Even if you don't want to take him, right? Take him off, right? I'm choosing what's that man name? Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins?
I ain't gonna. He's smoking. You smoking. You smoking.
You didn't even say Kyle Murray. You didn't even say Kyle
I'm
Murray.
like, bro said
Kirk. Russell Wilson. You didn't say Kirk.
It went straight to Kirk Cousins. This is Miss Outlet. All right, we shutting down this segment. We are shutting down this segment right here. All right, that was a great segment. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. All right, thank you, Sam, for this concert.
That was a great football segment.
Great football segment, right? So, all right, we're going into Would You Rather. We're going into Would You Rather. All right, Joe, are you here? Are you ready for Would You Rather? All right, bet. All right.
I need you to mute yourself, please. It's hard to hear.
No, it's not him. It's Elton.
It's
Elton.
If it's Elton, then I need Elton to mute himself then.
Bring all this back. You got all this background noise going on.
We live, brother.
And so what's the would you rather, Mike? Come on,
All
let's
right,
get it
all right.
talking.
All right. So, would you rather talk like Yoda for the rest of your life, or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life?
Talk like
Talking like
Yoda.
Yoda. Oh God,
Talk
I'm
like
talking like
Yoda.
Yoda.
Talk like Yoda.
Bro,
Nah,
Yoda go hard, bro.
Sam?
Yoda go hard. Think about it. You talking backwards. You what?
It ain't even that. Like,
Me so wise. Like
Say it again.
Nah, I'll take breathing like Darth.
You say breathe like Vader. You say breathe like Vader.
Oh, he plugged into
nigga
the
just
six.
smoking dicks since he got on the show.
Oh God.
Hey, bro,
that shit
don't be
connected.
worried about. Hey, like you said, we put this on YouTube. Don't be saying that, bro.
Yeah, tell him.
What you say?
I want to talk like Yoda
Hey.
because think about it. After talking codes and tongues, bitches gonna think that's sexy.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about dude that said he'd rather breathe like Darth Vader.
Bro, no, but I see where you're coming from, right? Because just because you breathe like Darth Vader doesn't mean you have a breathing power, right? You just breathe heavily, right?
Bro, imagine you smashing a girl, all you hear.
Wait, what?
Shoot, they probably gonna think I'm hitting up. She probably could think I'm hitting a bong the whole time, low key.
Hey, I know.
That shit was me.
You gotta clean out the filter because all that saliva that's flying into the filter and shit. Like, bro,
You clean out the
you
filter.
can't stick up on
You gotta swallow
nobody.
your breath.
Listen, if I breathe like decide somewhere down the line they want to do a Star Wars remake, bro, I'm casted in automatically, bro. I got bread.
Oh my gosh.
Oh damn, he
You
got
making
a
good
he
point,
got a
bro.
point. He
You
got a
making
point.
real good point.
He got a point. He got a point. Cause Yoda's dead. Yoda's dead. So ain't no like bringing Yoda back. You can always get you another.
You said, who would you rather?
Certainly you watch it. I mean, that dude Darth Vader gone himself.
No, but think about it. There could always be another Vader, right? Because Vader is honestly it's just a.
That's a title.
It's a title. You always bring back another Vader.
That wasn't the question, though. The question is, would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Vader?
Like,
I know, but it's part of the question. What you talking about? Cause you gotta live your rest of your life, right? If I'm gonna live my life right as Vader, right? Might as well pay as an acting role as Vader.
Party?
I'm bringing in acting.
You
Yes,
don't find your
yeah,
bitch ass.
Put myself in the real life situation.
It's this real life situation. What are you talking about? This is real life.
Good.
Are you telling me you can go to work and be like,
so you know, there's a guy
I need
whose voice is a real life person. That's not auto tune. That's his
for
voice.
you
Exactly.
Yeah.
to go?
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all fucking wildin', bro. Y'all
I'm with you.
y'all ain't
I'm
spitting
with
no
you.
game. None. Zero.
I'm
Zero.
speaking backwards, bro.
Who
I'm
care, bro? I don't need to speak game, bro. My bank can go speak all of it for me.
Bro,
Bitch,
she
you
gonna
work
be
for the
like,
army. You make
Burnt ass
$200
up.
every 2
Bro,
weeks.
and oh my god, you not realize what I'm talking about, bro. In the
Put
world,
that goddamn yellow
and
jacket back on, nigga. We can't
if-
see you.
fuck you. All
You
right.
said that it's twin dead.
Don't see it. Don't see it, bro. It's the vision, bro.
Me and Sam see the vision, bro. That's all I know.
I ain't gonna say it again, bro. What was the question, bro? Or
What's the
yelling this mic.
We say what? Say what out? Say what out?
What was the question?
Would you rather breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life, or talk like Yoda for the rest of your life?
I mean, breathing like Darth Vader, you have a respirator.
Now snatch that bitch off. Then what you gonna do then?
that hoe gonna be loud.
Now you can't breathe, so.
All right. See, like y'all.
Motherfuckers already talk like Yoda.
They gonna say, I want to play football, but y'all gotta, you can't hit me here if I'm a respirator.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. Would you rather lose the ability to use GPS for the rest of your life, or lose the ability to use a credit card for the rest of your life?
Credit card.
Wait, what was the question? He went too fast.
Would you rather lose the ability to use a GPS for the rest of your life, or would you rather lose the ability to use a credit card for the rest of your life?
Damn.
I'd rather
Credit
lose
card.
the ability of yes, because I already got a good sense of direction. I got a great sense of direction. I know where
I
to
would
go
definitely
one
do the
time.
GPS, bro, and I would
I
just
know where I know where I'm going. Like I don't have to use a GPS to get to a lot of places.
yeah, it's a GPS for me because I could just Uber if I need to go somewhere.
Are you
No.
fucking serious?
So wait, you ready to spend money on an Uber?
Hell
I
yeah,
already
nigga, I
thing
can't
is
get
me
nowhere.
personally, I already know where almost everything is that I need. So using a GPS
Nigga, what
wouldn't
if you
fucking hurt
somewhere
me.
you don't know where you at? What if you in
Nigga,
Oh,
Wyoming? I guarantee
nigga,
you ain't
why
never
the
been to
fuck am I in
Wyoming.
Wyoming?
I'm
Why the fuck
saying.
am I in
I'm just saying.
Like what?
What if
I
you in
would not
Wyoming?
go
You
to
gonna
a
know where
place
to
that
go
I
in
wouldn't.
Wyoming?
I would not go to a place that I do not know. Simple as
So you
that.
don't travel.
Why the
So you're not
fuck
gonna
am I
travel.
somewhere that I've never been?
So you're not
Why
gonna
the fuck
travel.
am
You're not gonna travel.
nigga? If
I
I'm
got
traveling,
Uber.
I'm gonna have an atlas. You said GPS as in your phone.
N-
I know how to
I
use
got
a fucking atlas, nigga.
Uber.
Oh, he got a point. He got a point. I just said
See?
GPS.
So, so you
Shit.
telling me?
And then
You
also
telling me
there was
that's a form of a GPS, or does it count
No,
then?
no,
no a
no.
GPS is stuff that's online as in
It's
your
like a
phone. It's global
geological.
it's a fucking satellite
Yeah, it
shit.
says
I
GPS
don't
is
have to use a
satellite.
fucking satellite.
And Alex, because
So you
God
Alex,
telling
damn it,
me
I can
you?
fucking pull out the I can literally
So you
Google
tell?
up the damn directions. I can Google directions, print that shit out, and then boom. I'm straight.
Oh, you so you telling me you'd rather pay a credit card bill for the rest of your fucking life?
I gotta build credit somehow.
Well, I mean, I, I, I do want a house. I do want the credit.
That damn house. Listen,
Buy a
nah,
cat.
I mean, we do technically live off of credits. I
Dirt.
you can build credit other
So,
ways
so
though.
El,
That's what I'm
what
saying.
would you rather do, El? What'd you rather do?
You hear that question?
Would you rather
Hey,
not be able
did
to
I hear the
use?
background noise?
Nah, you good. You good. You straight. You sound perfect. Would you rather use not be able to use a GPS for the rest of your life, or not be able to use a credit card for the rest of your life?
GPS or a credit card?
Yeah, for the rest of your life, you can't use it.
Is it a credit card and a debit card?
No, just credit cards. So you can always have a debit card, but you can't have a credit card.
Nigga, credit card? What the fuck?
You would think niggas would have common sense around this bitch.
That's
Damn.
dumb. What the
mean,
fuck?
I need money. Hey, sometimes you
I'm
broke. You
no,
don't got
you
the
take
money.
away the nigga. No, you take away the credit card. I take away credit score. You don't need credit score in the world.
No,
That's
no,
the
no, no,
free
no, no.
world.
It's just you. It's just
No,
you,
it's
not the
just you
whole world.
personally.
It's just you
It's just you
personally.
personally.
Oh, me personally?
Yes.
You didn't say all
Damn.
that. You wasn't specific on that.
Ah, damn, these niggas. Ah, y'all some hoes then. That's what I'm
He
hearing.
didn't say all that. He just said take away credit cards. So I'm assuming that nobody
No,
I
has a
said,
credit
would
card.
you? I said, would you?
all this
Would
the
you?
whole statement is would you rather? It's you.
Would you rather?
Oh
Got nothing
my
to do with the rest of the
god.
world. I'm talking about you,
Oh
yourself.
my god.
Sam, what
Talking
you
about
think? Sam,
you.
Sam, what you think?
I hate all of you. I
All
hate
right,
all of you.
one more scenario bet. One
So
more
what?
time,
Oh,
because
so
I know. Go
would
ahead.
you?
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Would you rather not be able to use a GPS for the rest of your life, or
Nothing.
would you rather not be able to use a credit card for the rest of your life?
Hmm.
And I know you're a Zorro, so I already, I already know.
My forehead look.
Lie to you, bro. I would rather lose the ability to use GPS only because this reason. I'm not sure what the currency is going to be like in the future. Everything's going paperless, so I kind of think that's kind of be more important. I can pay for directions. Hell, I can have somebody show for me around, or I can just buy a map and figure that shit out. I would rather take what I know the future might be than be like, oh yeah, well I can get somewhere, but I ain't got no money. So I'd rather lose using a credit card. I mean, I'd rather lose GPS.
It's something called an atlas.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm happy. See, this is why we need people like Sam in the world. Cause see, niggas like D Nicks, right? They're thinking about the now. Niggas like D Nicks thinking about the now. All right. Oh, nigga put the Cowboy jersey on.
Oh,
The
not
nigga put the
Oh,
Cowboy.
shit.
He put the Cowboy
Oh,
jersey on.
shit.
Hey, only one way to go, man. Hot.
Shit, man.
I
Bro,
cannot with him, bro. I cannot.
Shit. We gotta start wearing our jerseys, man.
How come Vegas
Bro,
not paperless?
You gonna make me go get mine. He gonna make me go. My parents send me my Saints jersey. He gonna make me go.
Hey,
I got my freaking gaming.
the other one on. But nah, bro.
Bitch, you black ass nigga, you was talking shit. I'm on your ass now.
Oh,
Talk about
I
me.
heard what he said.
Yeah, Mike. I was listening the whole time.
Oh, okay. But
Bitch,
yeah.
like a
Go ahead.
cold.
Hey.
Mike.
Hold on. Do you hear the question,
You smell
Joe?
like nah, shut up. You smell like a yeast infection.
All right, hold on, D Nix, before you get on my ass. All right, would you rather lose the ability to use GPS for the rest of your life, or wait, what did you say? I
He'll be a
I said credit cards, nigga. No, I said I would want to lose the ability to GPS. I don't want that shit.
But yeah. Because he said he
Because I can Uber.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
What
right.
the
That's
fuck?
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
he did say that.
booted.
You ain't have the
Next one, bitch.
audacity
Ooh, okay.
to wear a cowboy.
So
jersey
last would you rather
on
question.
the line.
Last would you rather question. All right. Would you rather glow bright pink every time you find somebody attractive,
Ooh.
or
That's so-
glow bright red every time someone annoys you?
Red.
Oh, bright red.
Red.
They can leave me the fuck
Red.
alone.
Hell yeah, red.
Red.
Niggas gonna think I'm
Red
going
Bull.
Super Saiyan. Kaioken.
Let me go first. Let me go first.
Go.
Let me go first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The reason why I say red is because when niggas annoy me, it will avoid conflict, right? Less conflict in the world is better, right? For two, also, you can't let the. I mean, rephrase. For so let me say this: if you're a wholesome nigga out here, cool. I respect that 100%. Do what you do. I'm not a wholesome ass nigga. I'm out here and I'm playing these city girls just like how they play us. City boys, we up. What I'm saying is, I don't want them to know when I'm feeling them, because if they know that I'm feeling them, I'm just trying to get some cheeks from them. They gonna apply the pressure, and they're not gonna leave me alone. Now, in a relationship standpoint, it's different, obviously, but females are manipulative, so they gonna know when. Essentially, that would be a lie detector for them.
Honest.
If you glow pink every time that you was turned on, and they be like, they trying to be sexy and shit, that shit that they have on is fucking garbage. They're gonna feel a way about that.
Why the fuck you ain't going pink, nigga? What the fuck you ain't going pink, nigga?
Nah, girl, you 230 trying to fit into this damn thong and shit. I can't even see the damn thong. You got all the rolls and shit covering it up. I didn't know you had something on the bottom. Out here looking like Norbert's girlfriend for a while. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say that.
Oh shit! So,
Gotta get that off his chest.
all right, who will explain the reason why they will go red next? Because I'm pretty sure everybody here will.
I go red, bro, simply because if a nigga pissing me off, bro, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you really pissing me off, and I'm already chill. So if I'm starting to get red,
but why would you say that if it's already shown?
What you mean?
You glow red.
If they already see it.
Bro, listen. I just said I would glow red for me because I'm already chill. So since I'm already chill, the red would help me.
But you're not chilling though if you red.
Bro,
I don't think
because
that nigga's stupid. That nigga's stupid. That nigga's stupid. All right, I'm gonna play Joe Reason for him. All right, I'm gonna play Joe Reason for him, all right? Because that nigga's a horny ass nigga, right? If that nigga go pink, and then go pink, he nigga gonna be pink all day, every day. All right, that nigga gonna be staying pink.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. But that's
like his girl gonna be mad as nigga can never be in a relationship, bro. She be like, look, it will be 3 a.m. Nigga gonna be asleep. She gonna look at the nigga, still gonna be glowing pink. Say, nigga, why you sleep? Nigga, why you still glowing? Why you still?
Bro, just imagine this right here. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Imagine you sleep next to your girl, right? and all of a sudden you start glowing pink. She wake up and see you glowing pink.
So
she going,
said so. He said so.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
why, Sam? Why?
You know,
man, give me pink, bro. I'll take that all day. To further go pink.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
So,
Why?
Fusion. If I'm hollering at you, I'm going pink. I'm not trying to be friends. You know what's good. So either you with this pink shit or you not. It's that simple.
But that don't work like that. That don't work like that with these females these days.
It makes it.
It don't work like that.
With this pink shit, that nigga is funny.
I think you're attracted to you because I'm just curious about your day. I'm trying to see what's up.
But at the end of the day, that doesn't change their perspective. Only thing that changes is the fact that they know that you now are horny to them. So you essentially putting the ball in their court.
Not really.
And they're not hoopers.
It is really though.
Nah, it don't work that way.
Technically are.
Not literal hoopers.
Basically telling them.
I'm
basically telling them that okay, I'm attracted to you. Now, what are you gonna do about it? And they're not gonna do shit.
No. Because if it's pink, right?
Yeah.
we finna dive in, Mike. We finna dive in.
Oh, Lord.
Listen.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
If it's pink, right? Females don't have the same mentality as dudes, right? So, as a female, if let's go in a scenario world where every time a dude is horny or wants to fuck or attracted or wants to fuck a female, let's just say that want to have sex with a female, we turn pink, right? A female is gonna know that, right? So either yes, they could possibly be like, okay, he feeling me, I want to fuck, right? Those are gonna be all the duds. Those are gonna be all the backwater ass females. The females that are actually fine, all the other shit, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he attracted to me. I got him wrapped around my finger. This is and that, blah blah. So hear me out, brother. Hear me out.
Now you're not talking to somebody older than you, so I want to see where this goes.
You can't sit here. And I can only speak on my generation. I don't know about the older generation, all the other people. I can only speak on my generation of females.
But still,
right?
Regardless.
So my thing is, so let me say this. I'm gonna try to speak around loops. You know, I need y'all to catch on what I'm saying. Ever since I started, being free from the shackles of feminism, my my inventory has went up.
Okay.
So.
What type of sentence is that?
Somebody else said it. I was gonna say it.
Read between the lines. Read between the lines.
Let the man talk.
So what I'm saying is, the simple fact is, once I learned,
shut the fuck up, Joe.
I know what you're saying, bro. It was just so well put.
Shut the fuck up. Let this man talk, man.
God damn. Listen, you get me off my point. Get me off my point. I need y'all to listen. Just listen. Let me finish real quick. It's gonna take like a minute, not even a minute, 30 seconds. So what I'm saying is, the simple fact is, in my generation, and the females that I'm dealing with in my current age group, I don't know how old you. I'm not calling you old enough like that. I'm just saying, like, you have to understand, females nowadays are loyal to dick, not the personality, not the person. Let me give you an example. So what I'm saying is, I've heard multiple females talk about, yeah, I don't really like him, but I want to go back to my ex because the dick is good over here. They don't care about you as a person.
It's a smack on the forehead for me.
They don't care about you as a person. They care about what you're giving them. I want y'all to name, every time y'all talk to a female, right? When is the last time that y'all heard a female when the first thing you say is, okay, put yourself in a chef's shoes. Say you're all chefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say you cook.
Mm-hmm.
When is, and I know a chef personally, he said he has never had this happen to him. Every time he says to the chef, the first thing that comes out of a female's mouth is, oh, so what are you gonna cook for me? So what I'm saying is, if you're trying to keep a chef, you think the first thing that man want to hear is, what can you cook for me? And I asked him this. This is literally what he said. He said, literally, I've only ever heard this from one female, and that's the one female I cuff. He said, oh, well, you're a chef. I know you cooking all day. What can I cook for you? Females don't care about you. Females care about what you could do for them, And that's it. Simple. It's very fucking simple. I'm not saying
He's
all
speaking for
females.
his generation, our generation.
Yeah. I'm not saying all females like that. I'm
Nah. You
speaking
gotta
about
realize
for
this man
the
only
age group around me.
he only like 2-3 years older than me, D Nix. They ain't that much older.
I
Regardless
understand.
of
I
the fact,
understand. I
your generation is
understand. But
different
it's
from
So
ours.
old that.
but also you have to. I don't know how long y'all been
You
there.
call me old nigga?
I can't speak. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
speak
Too
for South
old.
Korea. I can't speak for South Korea, but here now, the
It's
females here in
free.
in North Texas, all they care about is what you can do for them. They don't care about what you. Granted, every female's not the same. I know. I see your face. I feel like you feel like I'm saying all females are the same. I'm not saying
Hey,
that. I'm
he's
definitely not
you know it's
saying that.
crazy. So my boy Sam is actually going to college to like study, the mind and everything and how the mind works. So this is gonna be interesting. So Sam, I'm gonna let you take your lead on this and
Yeah, Sam, it's your turn.
I'm ready to debate
It
with
is.
you now.
Oh
Debate with
God,
you.
I'm trying to hear
I got
this.
a rebuttal. Anything you got to say, I got
I'm
a
ready.
rebuttal. I got a rebuttal.
So first,
Amen. No interruptions.
when you say that a female is loyal to penis, that's absolutely incorrect. That's not true. That's not true at all. There's a lot of guys that have bigger dicks that she would not stay with because she has something of value in her mind that's worth it. And with not it's not money, it's not penis. Those are all the flowers. Let's go to the root of the problem. Women are attracted. Every woman that gets with a man wants to change it. She don't want you.
They're attracted to what? You cut out.
So what I was saying was, you're saying like she's attracted just the dick, right? Not you. That's a flower. Let's get to the root of it. Women are attracted to the investment. They want to change it. They're like business owners. When they get with a relationship, they don't see you for who you are. They see you for what they can make you into, your potential. So in reality, women are more primal than we are. We think about, oh, she's cute. She's thinking like, you know what? If I fuck him, he's tall. I got nice skin. My hair good. My son gonna be okay. They're not thinking about it the way we're thinking about it. So you can't use our psychology in their perspective. It's two totally different things. They see investment. That's why women don't give up in relationships, because she's invested too much into it. That's why they don't leave. They got too much in this. My image, who I am, what I've been, how am I associated? That's what that's what she's attached to. It's not the man, it's the investment. They don't want investment because what's worse? Keeping a bad dude and being talked about, or starting all over else. A woman, she rather with somebody and be fucked over than be by herself. It's the investment.
Let me ask you this then. I get the whole investment thing. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. What I'm saying is, so it's simple fact is, they have to invest in you. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. At the end of the day, though, I don't know. I'm not saying there's none, but what I'm saying is the majority, generally speaking, I don't know too many females that will stay with a dude unless they're making like multi-millions. And at that point, they're just a sugar daddy. I don't know too many females that'll stay with a dude that is not hitting their shit right. Not to say it's all about sex. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're not staying with these dudes that hitting their shit right. Because if that's the case, you can have a inch and a half penis and still keep your woman, right? I have literally been through a situation where the dude had money, dude had his own place, dude had everything going for him. But guess what? She would come to my house. I would dick her down. And she would go lay in that nigga bed right after that. And then he would be like, well, why you don't have no sex with me? He'd be like, I'm not in the mood. So what I'm saying is, not to say I'm not saying all of them are like that. I'm just talking about now in this generation, you got to understand, like, females now don't care about what they. I'm not arguing you females. I'm saying that females now. Name me one time. I don't know how many females you talk to or anything like that. But name me one time where a female. You said, "What do you like to do?" Right? They tell you, right? And then after that, they never ask
Put his
you
glasses
what
on.
what you looking for in a woman.
Yeah, is that for me?
Because at the end of the day,
Yes,
at the end of the
that's
day,
all for you.
females think they know what dudes want, so they try to protrude. Let me ask you a simple yes or no question. Say you're talking to a girl, right? And I'm gonna get back to my point. I just want to ask you a simple yes or no question. Say you're talking to a girl. Say you're a billionaire, you're a millionaire, right? The girl is also a millionaire, right? You've been taking care of yourself for years. When she says, I am I make my own money, I do what I want to do, but I got a good pussy though. Would you care?
Yeah, would I care?
Yeah, would you care?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like about all of
Like,
that?
yeah, like what I'm saying, if you're a millionaire, you're taking care of yourself, you have your own chef, you're taking care of yourself, you really don't essentially need anybody. You just want a companion. And you ask her what her traits are, her quality traits are that's going to be brought onto you, because you told her all the traits you could bring onto her, and she say her quality traits that she bringing onto you is I'm independent, I make money, and I got a good pussy. How would you feel about that? Would you care or no? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll care.
You would care. Why would you care?
Oh, I thought it was simple yes or no.
Yeah, yes or no? Why? You say
Why?
yes. I'm asking you, why would you care? If
Because
you
she's
already taking care of yourself.
okay. She's why I would care. This is just me as an analyst. I care
Okay.
because information about somebody that I don't know is valuable until I decide it is not. If that's what she's about, that gives me something to look forward to or to investigate into about this person. Because anybody can tell you, hey, bro, I can tell you like, hey, bro, I'm a real good dude for your sister, and then you find
Mhm.
out I don't know it to be true. That's something that she's expressing in me. In my opinion, it's always
Right.
the opposite. Somebody declares I'm not this.
I, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna cut you off. Go ahead.
All right. I was telling Mike this yesterday. We was talking about this yesterday. So I'm gonna bring it back up. So when a woman be like, I ain't fucking no fuck boys, it's the opposite. Because you don't have to declare, you don't have to speak what you don't like. You just don't do it. You don't get involved in it. So for you to say
Right.
that do it, it's the opposite. You just pretty much telling the guy who knows the game, you're my type.
Okay.
It's that simple. So when a woman's declaring something, oh yeah, I care because I know it's the opposite, or I need to investigate what's going on with her.
Okay, so
Because
let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question real quick. So you telling me your type? I'm asking you personally. Your type is strong, independent, make their own money, and they don't need you. Yes or
no,
no?
I know it's the opposite. That's why I care. It's the opposite. I just want to know why she's telling me that. I know it's the opposite. You don't tell somebody I'm strong and independent. You're not. Because
But
why? If
that
I'm
proves
rich,
my point though.
if I'm rich, I'm not gonna tell all you got. Oh yeah, I make more money than you.
Right.
Well, this is already known. This is already known that you're rich. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Right.
already known. So what I'm saying is, a simple point is, you essentially you make your own money. So if you make your own money, females tend to think that you need them when you don't.
We
That's all
do.
I'm saying. You don't.
We
You
do.
really don't. Let me explain to you why. You
Go ahead.
need you need females as far as procreation. Yes. If you are already a millionaire, I'll take myself for example. I use myself. I'm paying for my own apartment. I'm
Right.
paying for my car. I'm paying for my food. I'm washing my clothes. I'm cooking for myself.
Oh, shit,
I go to work. I have my own entertainment. I'm doing all these things. I don't want kids, so take that into account, right?
Perfect.
So therefore, what I'm saying is, what is the benefit of me bringing a female in my life when I can easily just go find some pussy to go fuck on for the night and call it a night?
Okay. Perfect. So you made my job a lot easier. Like, hey, this is kind of easy, bro. The way you told me yesterday was kind of different. Take Chase out for this.
No,
All right.
that's Joe. This is the
Yeah.
nigga. Joe ain't talking right now.
Okay. So in your situation, bro, you have no purpose for a woman because you are too independent. You have made yourself so far alone down the independency. You need to be alone. You're probably the most toxic guy walking because you
Uh,
have opposite sex completely. Like
How
there's
am I
no
talking?
oppress you because you can do it yourself. So what's the point? Why would a woman who
true.
potentially give you don't want kids, but hypothetically can give you kids, can give you a partner, can give you somebody you can fall back on, who can be there for you emotionally, why would she give you something valuable like that if you don't know how to handle it? Because you rather
Because the point of them being there is to ease my life. What I'm saying is, you saying I'm toxic. I'm not toxic because at the end of the day, a female. How can I put this in a diplomatic way? A female is here to support you. A female is here to
The next saying not
um.
toxic is a wild statement, but okay. Good.
I'm not toxic because this is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. You can't sit here and say that females are not willing to do that shit. Females do what you allow them to get away with. This is for example. So for example, I know a female. She came in, right? She asked me exactly what I want. I told her, I said I want a female that's gonna make my life easier, cook, clean. You know, you can work. I'm not saying I won't never come in here and cook and clean and shit like that. I'm not saying that. I understand it's a fair exchange. I'm not a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. I understand that. But just like how my primary job is, we living in a house. If I be like, no, I'm tired. I don't feel like cutting the grass. You go cut the grass. You're gonna look like I'm fucking stupid, right? So therefore, what I'm saying is, if it's your if I work 8 hours, you work 8 hours, I still got to go out there and cut that damn grass. So you telling me you too lazy to go cook and stand in the cool air conditioned building to cook that we essentially are both paying for, right? But we both have our own separate things to do. So what I'm saying is, a lot of females aren't willing to do that. They want you to cook. If you can't cook, they're not gonna talk to you. Majority, generally speaking. I'm not talking about every female. There's a lot of females that's not like that. They want you to cook for them. They want you to, oh, can you cook? Yeah. Oh, check mark. Can you clean? Yeah. Oh, check mark. Are you good with kids? Yeah. Oh, check mark. Can you are you make X amount of money? Yeah, check mark. Are you, romantic, whatever this is and that, you got, 6 inches, dick, all that other shit? Check mark. And then you be like, okay, well, what are you bringing to the table, right? They be like, I'm independent, I make my own money. Okay, you make your own money, but how are you contributing to us? They'd be like, I got good pussy. Okay, and what else?
Lines.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So can I say something?
I
Can I say something
just
real
seen
quick?
a video on that.
Yeah.
So they're not in my opinion, right? That's not a woman mindset. That is a girl mindset, and that's the difference right there, right? A real woman, want to have that type of mindset. A real woman who's ready
But
to
that
sell.
proves my point. There's more girls than women out here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Both
I'm
sides.
not saying they don't exist. What
That's
I'm
on
saying
both.
is within our age group, I'm not saying there ain't fuck niggas out here. I'm not saying that. Like, obviously, for example, my friend asked me, he was like, hey bro, how do you get all this, whatever out here? I told him, I said, because at the end of the day, I don't go out there looking for it. It just comes to me, but that's because I'm on my shit. I take care of my shit. You can't request something out of a female and not produce yourself. If I'm a bum living in my mom's house, working no job, no nothing, then obviously I can't request none of that out of a female. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I'm on my shit, if I'm doing what I need to do, I'm taking care of you. Is it too much to ask for you to do these things for me? That's all I'm saying.
All right, say what you're gonna say, Sam.
Okay, so wow, there's a lot of things you shot at me at one time, so I'm gonna try my best to go step by step.
My bad.
Now
My
you
bad.
good. Trust me, Mike could tell you, these are my conversations. I love talking about life. Anything sports is one thing. Life is my favorite. All right, so my rule of thumb is you are what you attract, right? When you say all females, there's some truth to what you're saying. But one thing I have never had a conversation with a woman about is what does she bring to me? I don't ask that question. What I do is I look for in her behavior because anybody can tell you something and not do it. I can tell you, hey, bro, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Flake. Hey, bro, I got you. I'm gonna give you a ride. Flake.
Peyton.
So it's all. Well, you know what I look for? Her parents. Take me to your mom's house. Take me to the woman that raised you in the family structure so I can see what to expect out of you. Automatically, I want to meet your parents, grandparents, auntie, whoever raised you that you feel responsible enough to be like, hey, I need to talk to this person because I'm fucked up. let me talk to that person. Because they're going to tell me about you more than you will, especially if we just met each other. Because I'm a stranger. Who opens up to a stranger?
Sure.
You
But
see,
at the same time, I get what you're saying. I look for it too. What I'm saying is, it it helps you judge. I don't want to say judge. Judge not the right word to use. It helps
yeah,
you evaluate. It helps you evaluate who they are. Because if you ask them, they say this, and you be like, okay, and now you're watching them in action, and what they say is not aligning with what they do.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they be like, oh yeah, I cook for you, I clean for you, this and that. I'm just using simple stuff to make it simple, right? And then you be like, okay, and y'all hang out, with us in there, weeks, months, whatever go by, y'all living with each other, and all she do is every time she come home, I'm tired, I don't want to cook. Why don't you cook? Now you gotta cook, you gotta cut the grass, gotta do all the other shit. Now it's
Right.
wearing down on you as a man. It's wearing down on you because now you're doing everything. And
Because you,
not you personally. I'm just saying, like, like as a dude, 90% of the time you're doing the cooking because she's too tired. You're doing the cleaning because she's too tired.
90%, that's kind of high. It's kind of
You
high.
know, you,
40%.
you're mowing the grass because she's too tired.
I mean, it's
And, all the other shit. I'm not saying she has to do it every single time. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. If we both work 8-hour shifts, I know she's been cooking for like 3 days straight. I'm not saying I won't cook. I'll definitely cook. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the simple fact that a lot of these females nowadays, all they want is what you can do for them, and don't hardly any of it because so what a lot of females get raised to seem like they are the prize, they are
Bro, I had a lick.
they are
We can go.
princesses, all the
Oh, I
other
took
shit,
2
right?
shots already.
So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I believe that
damn. He
I
just
believe
okay. Never
That
mind.
nigga walk
I was
away
a
right
nigga
mid sentence.
leave mid sentence. Niggas just left mid sentence. Yeah, I
Okay,
believe.
I
I'm talking to y'all
believe
later.
I believe that it's simple as
okay.
you have to, as a dude, essentially earn your worth, right or wrong.
Of course.
Okay,
Automatic.
so what I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
what is more respected, earned worth or given worth?
They
If
both are equal.
I if you earned $1,000,000, right?
They both are
If
equal.
you earned that, no, it's not, because if you earned $1,000,000, right, and
Either
I
way.
was given, hear me out.
Go ahead.
If you earned $1,000,000 by building up your empire, and I got that shit off of my parents that just died, I don't know how to spend money at all. I was spoiled rotten, silver spoon in my mouth, and I try to tell you how to spend your money and do what you do. And I'm fucking spending my money in clothes, all that shit, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna look at me like, I had to earn all this. You don't know what it's like to go through the grind. You
So
disagree.
can I
That's
say
too
something?
hard. Being totally too hard about it, bro. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. I'm gonna hold my
So
thoughts. Go ahead.
with the right, so I mean, you gave kind of like a very specific example, right, with the $1,000,000 thing, right? Just
Well,
because
I was trying to
someone,
drive it home, that's all.
I know, right? So if I was given right $1,000,000, right? When you talk about in general term, right? We're not throwing because he's spoiled, bro, right? If I was given $1,000,000, right? That doesn't mean that I don't know the value of my $1,000,000. I could give it $1,000,000 and I could be the exact same person as the person that earned the $1,000,000. I can
No,
have
because fuck that. Because if I had to work myself up from nothing to 1,000,000, and all you literally was just given 1,000,000, I don't respect your 1,000,000. I don't respect your 1,000,000.
that's
But
on you.
also at
That's
the
on you.
same
That's on
time,
you. That ain't nothing to
exactly.
do with me.
Also at the same time, it's all about your mentality. Also,
Exactly.
I already have the mentality of like, oh, I just got $1,000,000. I'm gonna save this shit. You can have
So
that mentality of saving.
I'm supposed to respect somebody that goes to the club, doesn't do
Thing
shit
is,
for themselves, and
thing
I had to
is,
work my 1,000,000
you
up. I
don't
had
get
to work my 1,000,000 up, and they telling me because they got me. They go to clubs, spend their money, burn this shit up, and they gonna tell me how to spend my money after I work my shit up. I'm supposed to just
Thing
be
is,
like, oh well,
look at it like this.
you're right.
But see,
Look at it like this. The person next to you, why the fuck you give a fuck about what they doing? You're supposed to be worried about yourself.
That's
Because
so
if they over
diplomatic, bro.
here,
We not being diplomatic,
That
bro.
being
That's
diplomatic.
the problem.
that's not being diplomatic. That's just being on yourself, focused on what you got going on.
Oh
Because
my
if you worry about
God.
somebody else, why the fuck you
yeah,
like? Or why the fuck do you care? Like simple as that.
that lady's
Because it's not being diplomatic. It's the fact that you gotta know what you can do and know what you know, then
I
other than caring
understand
about
that,
what
but
else
y'all
somebody
taking
else
it.
knows or know what they're gonna do.
Y'all
so
taking an easy answer out. What I'm saying is, you have no choice but listen to that person. You have two choices. You
okay.
either listen to the person that got given $1 million, goes to the clubs, burn that shit out, buying McLarens, all the other shit, not making no revenue, or you're gonna listen to someone that got given. Okay, let me change the scenario. All that shit what I just said, or you're gonna listen to someone that built himself from nothing through stocks, investments, properties, all this other shit, revenue, invest. Who are you gonna listen to?
So here. Okay, Sam, you say something first. Well, you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
So you're asking me, would I rather listen to Master P or Donald Trump? Last time I checked, Donald Trump has more money than Master P, and he was given that loan to make his own business.
The
It
better one.
don't
Better
matter
one.
money.
Y'all basically asking, would y'all rather have a conversation with Jay-Z or take $1,000 or
It's very simple.
basically
I'm gonna
what y'all
tell
asking.
y'all who I'm analogy. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
experience someone that told you I won the lottery and taking money from ice from them when they ain't like lottery ticket,
Mm-hmm.
or would you rather take advice from a business owner that built themselves up to $1 million company?
The person who had all the money in their hands at one time because they made all the mistakes that I didn't make. I'm not built like
They haven't
but
they haven't got to that point though. That's what I'm saying.
hear me out though, because you're
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going off what you're saying, and I'm going to elaborate at least the way I'm thinking it. I want the
Okay.
person that made all the mistakes. You have all
Okay.
this going to fail. All the mistakes you made, I know not to make in my situation
Okay.
or I'm earning. It's either way, it's $1 million, whether it's earned or given. But I want the person who has everything to lose and nothing to gain. Why? Because you're going to tell me everything. Because you know at the end of this, either you're going to crash or you're going to prosper. I'll take that. I don't want somebody who has been building himself up because guess what? You want me to do it the same way you did it. That's impossible.
Mm.
I can't do it
It's
that way.
not impossible. It's not impossible.
Okay, it's not. So they asked me a
It's
question.
not.
So we
Why
see the blueprint of everything.
played in his sport that's a billionaire and owns a team in the sport he played in? There's only been one.
But say it again, you was cutting out. Say it again, you was cutting out.
Jordan, the only sports player in history to play in the same league, own a team in the league he played in. It's only been one. That's
That's because
impossible.
LeBron ain't retired yet. LeBron gonna
I
own
ain't
the team.
gonna no.
Not going to own a team.
That's
But
not his forte.
Jordan is the only
Yeah.
player in the NBA and owns a team after he retired. He's
Okay.
he can't tell me how to do what he did because how he did it can't be replicated. Because if that's the case,
But that's good. No, because Jordan was already sitting on billions of dollars to begin with.
he was not. He was not. Jordan became a billionaire after he bought the Charlotte Hornets. That's a fact. He was a millionaire, multi-millionaire, but he makes his first billion till he got with the Hornets. That's a fact.
But
When
he was already still sitting on a whole bunch of money though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Shaq, so was Magic, so was Bird. Why he the first one?
Because Magic didn't have no interest in owning the Lakers because he couldn't get them from Rock Palinka and all them. For two, the other players just wanted to make their money and retire, and that's it. Secondly, LeBron's going to own a team in the NBA. He's also a billionaire. He knows what he's talking about. So, therefore, what I'm saying is,
How LeBron gonna own
you
a
can't
team?
use that as an example. LeBron's going to own a team before he's dead.
He has to be voted in.
Huh?
He has to be voted in to own the NBA team. It ain't about just having money.
I understand that. You can't just come in and just be like, "Oh, I'm on this thing." I understand that. What I'm saying is, he's so well respected
By people of his peers. We're not talking about people behind the scenes.
Exactly. So, but you can't say he's not respected by his peers when he's the face of, bro. This man has done so many things outside of the league. But you can't sit here and say that he's not going to be voted in to own the team.
Watch this. So let me ask you a question. What you're saying is true. Why did it take Michael Jordan, an owner, to step in during the bubble to regulate what was going to happen between the players and the league? Michael Jordan made that call. That wasn't LeBron. He said, no, we're going to ditch the league. Michael Jordan said, we're not doing that. And we resumed the league after that during the bubble. LeBron walked out because they were like, yo, y'all didn't have my back? No, because you're not that guy. MJ's that guy. Michael Jordan, what he's done for the game is respect. LeBron has crossed a lot of levels that is respectable. He's also crossed a lot of levels that's not respectable. Michael Jordan stepped in and was like, hey, for example, a lot of people don't agree with how he handles his political views out in public. That's political now. I'm not going to debate that topic. That's a whole other subject. But Michael Jordan, and he said, we're going to resume the league. As a player and as an owner, I've done both. I am both. We're going to resume the league. LeBron said, no, let's scratch it. It's social justice. George's like, no, the game has to continue. And the game continued against LeBron's wishes.
Well, obviously, his wishes don't count because he's still an active player. I guarantee if he wasn't an active player, they would have had a debate about it and they would have had a council about it before they made a decision.
No, he's not that guy, bro. Only yes, but outside of that, when Jordan, so there's only certain players, only certain people have the ability to where they talk people. Listen, Andre Johnson's one of them from the Texans. When he talks, motherfuckers like, okay, what are you talking about? LeBron talks too much. You know it's on his mind because he's always typing about it. Jordan, it's only rare when he steps in and say something. And when he does, it's like, okay, what is he talking about? What's going on?
Let me ask you this. Are you when it comes down to the GOAT, you think Jordan is the GOAT?
There's only one, bro. And he wears 23 and he played almost 30.
Jordan. So is Jordan. That's what you're saying?
Only one, Michael Jordan.
Okay. And how do you? I want to ask you this question. How do you classify him as the GOAT?
Oh, perfect. So, you would go with basketball, career. How you want to swing this pot? How you want this to go?
Let's talk about strictly basketball for right now.
Basketball. Okay, so we talking about the only player that has won a scoring title, first team defense, a championship, a MVP, and did that shit 5 times consecutively. I'll take that. And who's also the final piece to one of the greatest dynasties of all time. I'll take that. I'll take the player as a scoring title and defensive player of the year on his resume. I'll take the most accomplished basketball player of all time. I'll take that.
So let me ask you this: how do you explain the fact that LeBron has outscored him with left shots?
Easy, because LeBron plays what position and how far is most of his shots are from? He's right. He's a finisher.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you get it as long as you get it right.
Come on, bro. Don't do that. Okay, I'll tell you what. How's that he has more points?
Come on, bro, don't do that.
But Jordan has more scoring titles.
Jordan has more scoring titles because LeBron is more of a passer, point guard, and Jordan is more of a give me the ball, I'm scoring. That's it. Right. Fuck all y'all else. If I can't get a shot off, you have 2 seconds to find a shot. That's it.
Hey, Mike, watch this. If what you're saying is true, if LeBron is a pass first player, why he only got one scoring title? I mean, one assist title, and that was arguably 2 seasons ago. He finally the league
because it's not about finding it's about finding the open man to get the ball to the next open man.
Bruh, LeBron, if he's a pass first player, that's his best. He should be multiple time assist leader. He's only done it one time. That was arguably in the bubble. He's never been that.
So what people, I'm gonna debunk your shit right now because at the end of the day, you have to realize leading the league in assists means you have to have the ball in your hand, which makes you a selfish player. So at the end of the day, you have to understand. Like, hear me out.
Faith, I'm gonna chime in on this. Faith, I'm
you are setting. You are setting. Hear me out. You're gonna hear me out. You're gonna let me finish.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, Steve Nash.
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Can't hear you.
Nah.
No, I can't hear you, Dom.
You know why? Cause you don't hear that bullshit you were talking about. No, I'm just kidding.
Like all bullshit aside, right?
Oh,
Not
Piccolo, you better
all bullshit. LeBron is a pass first player. This is my problem. He's a pass first player, but only has led the league in assists one time. Jordan's the best scorer.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. So what I'm saying is, simple fact is, the assist stat. I'm not saying it's a selfish stat, but what I'm saying is, the assist stat. When you said Steve Nash, right? He primarily had the ball in his hand.
Right.
Okay.
Therefore, what I'm saying is, of course, he's gonna have a lot of assists. LeBron has the ball in his hands a lot, so he can have a lot of assists. Jordan had the ball in his hands a lot, so therefore, he doesn't have a lot of assists. You know why? Because he was always focused on scoring. That is it.
Yeah, you're right. 10 scoring titles. That's why he's all the time. But why is
But that's
LeBron?
not what all the game is about.
But see, hold on. But see, wait. You're pivoting towards a different part of the conversation. We're attacking one point at a time. I get what you're getting at. We're talking about the total bottom resume, which is not fair. But if he is a better passer than Jordan, which he is, why does he only have one scoring title? I mean, one assist title when Jordan is arguably the better scorer with 10. You cannot say that he's the best. You cannot say his best attribute is making players better if he only did it one time better than everybody in the league.
He
Jordan,
has 10 scoring titles, but LeBron has more points.
listen.
He also
So
played in the league longer than Jordan as well. You guys got to play that in.
even worse
Also,
because
too.
opportunities to get that resume up, and you haven't. It's not even close. You only got one assist title as a pass first player. Jordan's a scorer. He has 10. He has 10 scoring titles. 10. He still has a
Who has
record.
more points? Who has more points?
That's even worse because he only has one scoring title with all those damn points. You make him up stronger.
That actually
You making my
shows.
point. What are you talking about?
No. That actually showing how the league is inflated with points now. Because it's the
Dang.
fact that it's the fact that Jordan got all those points. I mean, got all the scoring titles. He don't
2
have
points.
that much points. But if you look at the league now, you got people like Stephen Curry. You got niggas like James Harden, Luca. You got everybody throwing up 40, 50 points a game. And then for him to only get one score, I mean, for you to say that, for you to say
That's
that he
not
got
his
that one,
game.
But he's a pass first player with one assist title.
yeah.
One. Might be at the ass in his career. It's not even in his peak. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's take away offense. Let's go to defense. Why has LeBron never been a defensive player of the year?
I never said you could play defense. I never said that. I
But
never said
Jordan
that.
can. But Jordan can.
But
Jordan,
you can't
that's why
say he doesn't play defense.
he don't not no more. He don't.
Not no more because that man is 160 years old.
You know what's crazy? Jordan still made I want to say he still made a defensive all NBA defensive player team in his late 30s. Can't make this shit up. Still did. Still one of the best two-way players in the game. That's why he's the GOAT, because he was just great on offense. He was great on defense. Scottie Pippen was don't get me wrong, he was a great defender, but he was never defensive player of the year. He never had three steal leaders titles on his belt. Michael Jordan did that. As a 6'6" guard he was average 6'6", 195. LeBron James is 6'9.5", 250. He is a genetical freak. And he has not done what Jordan has done with less.
Oh, he's not done what Jordan have done.
LeBron
Only
has
thing you can say that Jordan has done better than LeBron is he got 6 rings. And when he got them 6 rings, yes, he got them back to back to back, took a break, back to back to back, and then never won again. So what I'm saying is, before that, didn't win, got his ass whooped, right? He won back to back to back, took a break, won back to back to back, and never won again.
So let me ask you a question.
How old was he?
Let me ask you hard questions, because this is one of my favorite conversations. I like this Jordan LeBron break. Has anybody won a championship on Jordan's watch that wasn't supposed to win? Like, I don't know, the Mavericks.
Who the fuck was he playing?
The Mavericks versus the Heat. Prime LeBron going against Jason Terry and got outscored and outplayed.
Our old man doing a little
Out
kick.
By
off the
Dirk
bench.
Nowitzki.
Dirk
add,
Nowitzki's a Hall of Famer. Dirk Nowitzki's a Hall of Famer.
With his side pieces, JJ Barrera blowing y'all niggas up.
Exactly. You
JJ
had
Barrera.
prime D Wade, prime Chris Bosh. Like, bro,
The
ain't
best-
gonna lie.
That team was not supposed to beat them.
Okay, you got Steve Kerr, which is a future Hall of Famer. You have Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famer. You have what's that man name? Goddamn, what's that man name? Shit. What's that man name? Fuck, I can't think of that man name right now. Roddy Pippen.
Oh, Dennis Rodman.
Pippen, Dennis Rodman, him, Hall of Famer. And then you had Tony Kukoc, or Kukoc, whatever his name is.
Coach. Mm-hmm.
But damn, but then they win though.
So let me ask you a question. I'm curious. Who has played with more All-Star teammates? Okay, never mind. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that. How's it 21?
Let's talk about this. Talk about this because chemistry matters, right?
How does
chemistry matters, right?
The fucking Lakers
Westbrook is a Hall of Famer. What kind of season he had last year?
Yeah, because he that's obvious. I knew that's gonna happen. That wasn't gonna work.
Okay then. So what I'm saying is,
he chose to bring him on.
It was a dud. It was the It was. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
it was a dud on LeBron.
Yeah,
okay.
All right, bro, stay easy.
It was a dud on LeBron. Absolutely. What I'm saying is though, Michael Jordan, yes, he didn't play with different Hall of Famers, but he played with Hall of Famers consistently, which means he had chemistry. He had chemistry with him.
Because of him, right? They Hall of Fame because of him, right? You know, the final piece to the Bulls dynasty was Michael Jordan. It showed when he went to play baseball and they couldn't get to the championship, so he had to come back and save them for another three-peat.
Chuck literally said on the USA team he wasn't even the best player on the team. He said it out his mouth. He's the most iconic.
Okay, so
about man.
Sorry.
Did you talk about the person who lost to Jordan his whole career?
Yeah, okay.
Man that never got a damn ring.
Did LeBron stop from winning the championship? Matter of fact, take it back. Give me his era. Give me LeBron's era years. Give me that. Let me hear it.
Dirk Nowitzki, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Claymon, Klay Thompson. You also have the Spurs. You have Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. You have damn, what's that man's name? I can't think of that man's name.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't.
Sam.
The era.
Yes, sir.
LeBron's era.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's LeBron's era?
Teddy, you said what's LeBron era? What?
What's his era? Give me his era years. I don't think he never.
Are you talking about as far as like prime, or are you talking about dominant?
Dominance.
See, now we got. You see how we have to go in detail. Give me his era. How do you want to swing it?
You can simply say that Michael Jordan's era was 3 years. Stop. 3 years. That's it. How long did he play? How long did he play in the league? I could have sworn he played longer than 6 years though.
Are you crazy? The 90s was all Michael Jordan. You crazy? That's crazy talk. Jordan.
It was Michael Jordan for 3 years. He went to play baseball.
All right,
and then he came back for another 3 years. And that's it. You don't hear anything else after that part.
Okay.
No one's talking about Wizards Michael Jordan.
Okay.
No one's talking about 86 Michael Jordan. No one's talking about that.
Okay. So I'll tell you what. I will give you that. I'll give you his 6 years, right out of the 90s. Let's do 6 years out of LeBron's 2010 to 2020. Give me 6 of his best years, and I bet don't result to a championship as much as Jordan's did.
6 years, right? 6 years. He went back to back to back. Yes, took a break, went back to back again. Absolutely, right? This man was in the league with his 19th year now, 20th year.
This is 20th year.
I can't remember the last time this man hasn't been to a final besides this last year.
Are you smoking? Are you smoking? Bro, this man.
What I'm saying is,
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. I got it.
What I'm saying is the fact that would you want a chance to go to the finals every year, or would you want a chance to go to the finals?
Bro has went to the
1, 2,
finals.
3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. And top of that, you have to realize a lot of players are not going to want to play with this player because he's a tyrant.
Bullshit. Shaq almost went. This close. He said himself. He almost went to the Bulls.
But did he go?
Because at the time he didn't want to play with the best of all time. He wanted to beat the best of all time. And how it is right now.
Exactly.
That would have been unfair. Shaq and Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. What?
But did it happen?
That would have been nasty.
Crazy.
But I tell you what,
that would been crazy.
So consistent finals. Let me ask you a question. LeBron has the most final appearances, but he also has one of the lowest final succession rates, right? So who are you beating to prepare you for a championship? Nobody. Jordan.
But that's also saying something. That means that man had the ability to go to the finals every fucking year.
But did he?
But can't win everyone.
No, he didn't. He didn't win them all. Jordan went through the hardest part of the Eastern Conference, if history even argue.
Listen, his year wasn't even that damn hard, to be honest.
Ain't gonna lie, that's you're wrong on that one. Ain't gonna lie, Dean.
About that.
Yeah, Dean, you trip on that one.
In the 90s was crazy.
The Pistons
compared to the talent it is now, Jordan really had it easy. Yes, they was out there fighting each other MMA style. Absolutely. Absolutely. They was out there fighting each other MMA style. I'm talking about skill wise. This man had it easier. Michael Jordan, let me tell you something. Michael Jordan is not clamping Steph Curry. He's not.
That's it.
He is not clamping Steph Curry. I would take it a step farther. Michael Jordan is not clamping DeMar DeRozan. Yes.
Okay.
Can we wrap this up? I gotta go to sleep.
Hold on. All right.
I got you.
I'm being so for real.
All right.
Michael Jordan is not clamping DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
Michael Jordan is not even clamping. If you're talking about off ball, he's not clamping Klay Thompson.
Okay,
he's not clamping.
So time out.
He's not clamping.
Time out. Can I say something real quick? Right?
Oh
all right.
Goodness.
Look, I'm ready. Demetrius, you can't throw people in other generations of basketball, right? Because you realize, right? You throwing.
No, we can't. No, we can't. Because Jordan can show the fuck in his prime could lock up any other motherfucker.
Cap.
Ask your question. I have one question in one situation.
Okay.
Why? Wait, let me ask the people, because I think I'm a people person. Just a little bit. Okay. What has Steph Curry been guarded by a defensive player of the year?
Never.
I mean, the Boston Celtics technically had one, but they got cooked the whole game.
Thank you.
Marcus Smart, you're right. Technically, and he did get cooked.
There's one. Is he the level of defender as Michael Jordan was?
No. But people say he was a fraud defensive player of the year anyway. He was a fraud defensive player of the year.
He had 9 first team defense, all whatever the bullshit called in NBA. Now, question: what sounds more dangerous? You put LeBron James in his prime, so we're gonna go with Miami Heat LeBron. You put him with the Bulls, or you put Michael Jordan his peak with the Heat in today's time. What team's more
LeBron?
I ain't gonna lie to you. You smoking hot dicks.
I'm gonna need you to get the LeBron dick out your mouth.
Exactly, bro. You out here sucking this shit hard as hell.
This shit right here getting ridiculous.
And I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a fan, right? I'm a LeBron fan, but you gotta realize facts is fact, bro. Nigga, you put no caps on you cap on your own head, nigga. You cap on your own head.
Right here,
look at this nigga, bro. Look at it.
You got it, bro.
They already have a point forward. So LeBron being there does what? He's coming off the bench, right? Because he's not starting over Scotty.
Did he win?
Did he win?
That's
Did
one.
He win? Did he win? Did he win?
Dwayne?
Did he win?
Who?
LeBron won when he was on the Heat, did he not?
What?
Did he beat the Mavericks?
But did he win?
Did he beat the
One.
Mavericks?
One. He got one.
We see what happened.
Yeah, he
Did
only
Michael
got
Jordan
one.
win the first 4 years in the league? No,
We-
he didn't. Did he win the last
LeBron-
3, 4 league?
Oh,
3,
Look,
4
what's
years
that
in the
LeBron
league?
year 4
No,
or
he
5?
didn't.
When that's like LeBron year 4 or 5. What's your point you trying to prove here?
It was his 8th season. He won his 8th season. What are you talking about? What we talking
First of
about?
all, when I say this,
Hey.
it counts. It counts. It counts. He won in the bubble. This man was an old man.
He wasn't an old man. Stop
Oh
it. Much
my goodness.
Oh my god.
He even got the bubble. The bubble. The bubble.
He tried to choose the bubble out of every single ring.
It counts.
The bubble.
That's the argument. That's the argument you gonna bring up, Demetrius. The bubble.
is
It
the
counts.
bubble.
He was an old man. He still is an old man.
I'm gonna show everybody faces right now because this is how everybody face is looking. I'm gonna show everybody face of this is what Demetrius making us feel like, bro. Because this is ridiculous.
Do you know at seasons ago, like Michael Jordan was in the middle of his second three-peat with a scoring title and defensive honors and the NBA and the piece. Arguably, Jordan had all the awards in one season. It is not funny. Finals MVP, he was a league MVP, he was an All-Star MVP, he had a championship, a scoring title, defensive honors, and a steal title. It's not funny that this man is not touchable. And
That sounds like individual awards. That don't sound like team play.
Never.
It's hooping.
So now we talking about team play now. After we just
That's
got done
hooping.
talking about all this
That
individual
sounds like
shit.
That's
that sounds like
hooping.
he was worried about himself, not the team.
You know what? Because he was the team. Listen, at the end of the day, when
Exactly, he was the team. He was the team.
It called being a dog.
James,
It called being a
Mike.
dog at the end of the day.
No, Mike, because remember when we was playing outside and didn't, and I made you the most perfect pinpoint pass. All you had to do was knock down the corner three, and you missed that shit.
Bro, we are comparing me to NBA talent. We can't do that.
It
We
was
can't do
NBA
that.
talent pass.
You just can't.
I'm gonna feed into it. I like your point. He is the team. You're right, because when Michael Jordan showed up, Michael Jordan has never lost a game, never lost 3 games back to back before. It never happened. Do you know why? Because when he shows up, his teammates do too. He's a definition of making my teammates better, not LeBron.
Yeah.
Not Michael Jordan lost 3 games in a row.
You know what? You know what? We're hitting that. We're hitting that mark. We're hitting this mark.
Make your teammates better.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
make
about to be
teammates
2
better.
hours now.
You know how you make your teammates better? You know how you make your teammates better? Assist, passing, setting them up. All Michael Jordan did was like, shut up, get out the way, ISO, give him the ball. That's it. People don't want to play with that.
Hold on.
Phaedra, let me ask you a question, Phaedra. Let me ask you a question, Phaedra. Hold on, Phaedra. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Can I say what the fuck?
No, hold on. I got you. You're going to say what you want to say after I ask you this question. You can say what you want to say after you say this question. You've been with me to 24-hour fitness many a times, right?
Yes.
If you're on a squad where you get 0 points, you don't touch the ball, you just run up and down the court. Do you want to play on that team? Do you want to play on that team?
No.
If I'm
no.
Okay. Now that's him. No.
Can I say? Let me say what I'm about to say.
Please.
Because this is a well-known statement, a well-known fact. Offense wins game, defense wins championship. The defense, if you have all these defensive titles,
That's debatable.
no, it does. All these defensive titles.
We're not gonna argue the same.
If you look at an aspect of a basketball player, as I play basketball, if I look at you, okay, I know you a great defensive player. I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about the person you guarding, because simple the fact, you gonna lock him down. You gonna do what you need. So he simply takes him out of the equation of everything else. So simple as fact of saying that. That means we're working as a team. That means that defensive fact, all those defensive awards, all the defensive fact, it's him being really. I don't want to say him being selfish. It's him being selfless, because he's simply taking off that burden of the team. Like, okay, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna lock up that best person for us. So us as a team can prosper on the offensive side. We can change the defense into offense and simply get the ball going.
I agree. But
LeBron can't do that. LeBron can't do that.
That's the big.
Did Giannis win defensive player of the year and still win a championship that year? No, he didn't. LeBron can also play defense. Oh, he did? I thought it was the year before. I thought it was the year before.
No,
he did.
Hold on. Let me not lie. Go ahead.
I believe it's the same year.
I thought it was the year before. I don't know. I thought it was the year before. I could be, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Because
Don't worry. I'm
only way your argument is correct if you say Gobert, because he who keeps on winning the defensive player of the year, and his
Well,
team wins the
Gobert
second
is
half.
irrelevant. Gobert only wins that shit because he blocks a lot of shots. He's not a great defender to me.
That's true too. That's true
Oh,
too. I believe that.
after that
huh?
because he won defensive player of the year in the bubble. That was the year
He
after
did.
that.
So that was the year he didn't win. Okay, so what I'm saying is he won defensive player of the year. It didn't win. So you can't sit here and say that, oh, well, Jordan did this, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, he won defensive player of the year. He didn't win. So it doesn't matter. Yes, you need defense to win championships. I'm not disagreeing with that point. I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is,
That's why you said you lost to the.
take the
Debatable.
take the Golden State Warriors. Take the Golden State Warriors. Everybody expected the Celtics to win because it was a great defensive team.
I mean,
right?
y'all did. I don't know.
Really
Well,
wasn't.
according
It
to
really
Vegas,
wasn't.
according to Vegas,
I know, according to Vegas. Well, Vegas stupid, but
according to Vegas,
They don't watch basketball like us.
according to Vegas, they expected the Celtics to win because it was a great defensive team. What you
we
need,
got cooked.
but you also said that you need defense to win championships.
I don't agree with that.
That debunks what you just said because you don't need defense to win championships
Time out.
because of Golden State. They had great defense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they didn't have great defense, but the Celtics had better defense and they didn't win.
I don't
So
It
agree.
didn't show that.
therefore-
It didn't show in that series though. It didn't show in that series. That's all I gotta say.
Mm-mm.
It
It
definitely didn't show
showed
in that.
enough apparently.
No, it
Thing
didn't.
is,
Cause
their defense was ass. Thing is,
what?
we seen the Celtics defense whenever they would start playing the Heat. That's when we really start looking at them like, oh,
That's
their
a
defense ain't what we thought it really was.
yeah.
Whenever
'Cause
Butler start cooking the fuck out
Butler
of
was
them
cooking
niggas,
the
that's
fuck
how
out y'all
we really
niggas.
knew. That's what we knew that their defense was.
You gotta understand. This is
Because
not my
ain't no way the
personal
Heat was
opinion.
supposed to go 7 games with that.
But you
Ain't
gotta
no way
realize
the Heat was supposed to
this
go
is
7.
not my personal opinion. This is what Vegas said. This is not my personal opinion.
Vegas
My
is a betting
personal
guru.
opinion.
Vegas just no money. That's it.
My personal opinion is I'm agreeing with y'all. I'm saying the Vegas odds said they were supposed to win. My personal opinion, I agree with y'all.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm not arguing that point with y'all. Like I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm with y'all 100%. What I'm saying is, according to Vegas, they had the most best odds to win because they had the best defense. What I'm saying is the fact that because they had the best defense, you can't say that quote unquote defense wins championships. No, offense wins championships.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular plays sells tickets. That being said, you need some sort of defense. Don't get me wrong, but
I want to
essentially,
say something.
in basketball, faith, and have you not heard this all the time? That was good defense, but it was better offense.
Yes.
I mean, he
I
hit
wanna
that in all
say something.
sports.
I want to say something. So you remember? Wasn't it the last podcast that we did that I was arguing the fact that the Warriors was gonna win, and arguing the fact that the Celtics was gonna win, arguing the fact
Yes.
that
Yes.
Al Horford was going to something to somebody. I forgot. I'm not trying to be funny, but
Jeremiah.
it was Draymond,
Yes.
and we saw how the fact that how we all of us saw how the finals went down. I said what I said about what Warriors was going to do, and I was ultimately correct. 'Cause they ended up
Yes.
doing what I said they did.
Yes.
And then about the defense, and then also about Jason Tatum
Yes.
of a whole player as he is, and then on top of how we was talking about the Celtics.
Let me tell you
That
this real
Celtics
quick.
defense that did
I'm
not
gonna let
Oh,
y'all
my
get this off quick, and then I'm gonna close out the podcast.
I'm about to say because it is getting. But also as I said as I look back and
They
said
may keep looking at his empty bottle.
yeah, as I said, defense wins championships. I understand the loopholes of that certain
Okay.
areas because if we really look at it in all different Chiefs, they
Okay.
was certainly a powerhouse offense. They didn't give a fuck about They would
Yeah.
literally run up the score on anybody. That was the way to play. Warriors was the same also. You're just trying to outscore you.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
literally with both of those teams, if you really look at it, both of those teams, it took 2 clutch plays on defense. They just needed that one stop or that one block or that one simple aspect on defense for them to get the W, or the lack of defense that have been played for the other team, for them to get their ring, or for them to get champion. If,
Mm-hmm.
if
Okay.
you look at it, it
I
happened
agree
with the
with you
Chiefs
100%.
and it happened with the Warriors. So
I agree with you 100%.
it did happen with it did happen.
Chief had a top 5
Let me,
defense in the playoffs. What are you talking about? That's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. At that point, yeah, they did. I was more thinking about the older camera. I was thinking about the older Chiefs whenever they was going bunk and bunk with the Patriots that one. Lord have mercy. I
can
was
I
I
say this
was, I
though,
was
All right,
Yeah,
real
me.
finish it
quick?
off.
It really
So I
don't
can go.
have it don't have nothing to do with football. But as a Celtics fan, I'm a fan of Celtics. Can I just say that Tatum did not show up during the finals or the playoffs?
yeah,
Let me say this.
of course.
Let me tell you
We know
why.
that.
Let me tell you why. Because I watched the games and I was sitting there and they'd be talking about Tatum went off for 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, right? And I'm just like, when? He had the most quietest point, the most irrelevant points I have ever seen in a stat line in all of playoffs. And I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a Jason Tatum fan. I've been a fan since he got in the league. What I'm saying is, your points didn't mean shit to the game. Jaylen Brown's points meant more than your points. Yeah, you got your stat line good, but your points didn't mean any fucking thing. Because I didn't even know you even scored 24 points. That was the most quietest points I've ever seen him. I'm talking about corner 3 specialists make more noticeable points than he did. Because every time I seen him when I was watching the game, this man was complaining and crying about getting the foul. So I was like, how the fuck you get to, I was expecting about 5 points, 10 points, 15 points. How the fuck, where the fuck did you get 24 points from? So I just want to point that out there.
Rebuttal, and I'm gonna leave it alone. When I hear defense wins championships, right, it reminds me of this one particular Super Bowl that I recall watching. Who remembers when Peyton Manning won his first ring?
Oh my
Anybody?
goodness. All right.
What year was that? What year was that?
That was 2000 and was it 7? Nah, it might have been 7 or
Who
8.
they play against?
They play against the Bears.
They'll play against the Bears. They'll play
With
against
Brian Urlacher that year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
That the Colts had the worst defense in the league, literally, and
Yeah.
won that year. Why? Because they had a better offense. The better quarterback had the ball in his hand at the end of the game. That's why they won. Defense to win championship. Defense. The gap.
I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna save it for next week. I'm gonna save it for the next podcast. I'm gonna rebuttal.
Hey, no, we're gonna have to do a part 2 on this.
Hey, cause
We're gonna do a
on
part 2
God,
on
on
this, 'cause
God,
this is getting serious.
on
We
God,
got real
I got
good-
an
we gotta
argument
do
with
this
this
again.
defense shit. Cause me
We
and Sam
gotta
already
do
had
this
this
again.
arguments. Me and Sam already had this argument about the defensive right defense with championship. But we're gonna go more in depth in it
We
next
gotta do this
podcast.
again.
Okay. Thank you, Sam. I'm probably gonna see you again because
I want this
We
man
gotta
back
do this
on here
again.
again.
On
hey,
God,
I
see.
want this man back on here
we
again.
gotta finish this topic out. We have to finish it.
All right. So, all right. Thank you for everybody for tuning in to today's episode of Talking with the Lens. All right. If y'all enjoyed today's conversation and debates today, make sure y'all join the Discord server, right? Join in so we can have all types of debates, right? Within the Discord server, right? I'm on that bitch all day, every day. You feel me? You want to catch the debate? All right. Catch the debate on that hoe. All right. Join the army. All right. And we'll see everyone next time.
Like a Vienna sausage that's been burnt on the grill.
Fuck you. We see everyone next time when we talk with the Lens. Deuces.